Shri Vatapi Ganapatiye Nin Tiruvadiye Sharanam. Om Shri Vatapi Ganapatiye Nin Tiruvadiye Sharanam. Om Shri Vatapi
Namaskaram to everyone. On behalf of Srimati Shailaja Derebail, I welcome you all to be a part of my dear sister, Daksha Derebail's Bharata Natyam Arangetram. Daksha is the daughter of Srimati Shailaja Derebail and Shri Naresh Derebail. She has been born and brought up in Mumbai. She is currently pursuing her bachelor's degree in arts at St. Xavier's College, Mumbai. Anyone who knows Daksha knows that she's a girl of many talents. Since her school days, she's always participated in all cultural events, and she's also been a sports enthusiast. Not only is she a trained Bharata Natyam dancer, she's also trained in Hindustani classical music and has received formal training in keyboard lessons. She's also taught herself to play the guitar and ukulele. Daksha started her Bharata Natyam training at the age of 6 under the able guidance of Dr. Meenakshi Iyer Gangopadhyay at the Fine Arts Society, Chembur. She has been performing since then and has grown to love the stage. This Arangetram is a super challenging and exciting performance for her, and she hopes that under the rigorous training from her guru, Srimati Ramya Natraj, she will be able to deliver a memorable performance today. Arangetram is a Tamil word which translates to ascending the stage. It is a very special event in a dancer's life. It is traditionally the debut on-stage performance of an Indian classical dancer, which marks an important milestone in her life as she transitions from being a student to blossoming into a professional artist. Bharata Natyam is one of the oldest Indian classical dance forms. The Bharata Natyam tradition lays down a designated framework for a recital called a Margam. A Margam consists of 7 to 8 items, each having a specified structure, meaning, and beauty to it. Daksha's performance today will include the dance items Alarippu, Shabdam, Varnam, Nrityapadam, Abhang, and Tilana, which together constitute a Margam. On this special occasion, Daksha seeks blessings from the Lord, all her gurus, her family, friends, and all the dignitaries and well-wishers present here. Daksha will begin her performance with Alarippu. Alarippu is an invocatory dance of the traditional Bharata Natyam repertoire. Here, Daksha pays obeisance to the Lord and to gods of the 8 directions of the universe called the Ashtadigapalas and seeks their blessings as she begins her performance. Her performance starts with slow, simple movements of the eyes, neck, and shoulder, followed by fast, rhythmic footwork and movements of the body. Today's Alarippu is composed by Shri Ganesh Iyer in Tisra Jati Atatala or Gupta Talam. Through this dance of Daksha, she will take you on a journey in a traditional Hindu temple, starting from entering the temple, showing its glorious architecture with its pillars, sculptures, and engravings, preparation of the murti, and imitating the crescendos of the puja. She intends to manifest the festivities of a traditional puja and finally seeks blessings from the Almighty. A couple of requests before we begin today's program. I request you all to please put your mobile phones on silent and do not take any calls inside the auditorium. Please be seated inside the auditorium during the performance and comfort your little ones so that there is no disturbance during the performance. Also, a kind request to please not come backstage. And so presenting Alarippu in Ragam Nattai set to Gupta Talam.
ri ki ta to tam mit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat tat te dari ki ta tom tam mit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te tat te tat tat te dari ki ta tom tam mit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te tat te tat tat te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te tat te tat tat te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat tat tam dari ki ta tom te tat te tat tat te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat dit tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat dit tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat dit tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat dit tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom tam dit tam tat dit tam dari ki ta tom te dit te tat dit te dari ki ta tom ta hat jam tari ta jam jam tari ta ka na ta jam ta hat jam tari ta jam jam tari ta ka na ta jam ta hat jam ta hat jam ta ding ki na tom ta ding ki na tom ta ding ki na tom ta te te yung ta ta tam dari ki ta tom di ku ta ka 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 da lam ku ta ka di ku ta ka da ding ki na tom ta te te yung ta ta tam dari ki ta tom tam
Allow me now to introduce you to the members of the Vadya Vrindam for today's performance. Srimati Ramya Natraj on the Natvangam, Srimati Sheetal Subramanian providing vocal support, Shri Venkatesh K.N. on the Mridangam, and Shri Balasubramanian R. Sarma on the violin. All items performed by Daksha this evening have been choreographed by Acharya Dr. Malati Agneswaran. Daksha's next dance performance is Shabdam. Shabdam is a beautiful part of the Margam where Abhinaya and interpretational dance are used to narrate poetry. Today's Shabdam is composed in Tamil by Shri Madurai N. Krishnan. The dance is set to Ragamalika and Misra Capu Talam. This Shabdam, Devi Thai, is in praise of Shakti or Devi, the omnipresent goddess who is all-knowing and all-seeing. The first story that Daksha is going to perform shows how Devi protects the earth from a Rakshasa who wanted to conquer and rule the world. In the hopes that Lord Shiva would grant him his wish, he meditated for thousands of years to impress him. His effort finally bore fruit when Shiva appeared in front of him and asked him for the desires of his heart. Devi, being aware of the devastating consequences to follow, is extremely worried and she takes the Rakshasa's voice away. The Rakshasa is left dumbfounded and furious about not being able to speak. Assuming that he doesn't want anything, Lord Shiva blesses him and walks away. This fills the Rakshasa with despair, frustration, and confusion, and he finally breaks down. This is the aspect of Devi as Mukambika. The second story that Daksha is going to perform is of Devi's birth. Devi was created by all the gods to destroy a supremely powerful Rakshasa. The birth of Devi started with Parashiva preparing the Agni Kund, for which he drank the waters of all the 7 oceans until there was nothing left. The craters left behind by these water bodies created a very large kund that spread across the entirety of the globe. After performing yagna in the kund, a fire was ignited and all the gods jumped into it one by one. Sparks spread throughout the kund, and after Parashiva poured abhuti into the fire, a hazy form started emerging from it. Gradually, the hazy form took the shape of Devi, the ever so graceful and powerful goddess. This is the aspect of Devi as Lalita Ambika. Finally, the Shabdam concludes with the depiction of Lord Shiva and Parvati's son, Kartikeya, the revered god of war and victory and an embodiment of Om. This is the aspect of Devi as Skandamata. Presenting Shabdam in Ragamalika, set to Misra Capu Talam.
Ta கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணிந்திடும் பதம் பொருளே பார்வதியே கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணிந்திடும் பதம் பொருளே பதம் பொருளே பதம் பொருளே தடாங்குதோம் ததிங்கினதோம் ததன கன்சணத ஜனு ஜனு திமி தடம் தணகின ததிமி திமி கிடதாதே தததா தத்தையாதை தததா தத்தையாதை தததா தத்தையாதை தததா
Daksha's next dance item is Varnam. Varnam is the most elaborate and challenging dance item in a Bharata Natyam repertoire. In a Varnam, all technical aspects of Bharata Natyam, namely Nritta, Abhinaya, Laya, Bhava, etc., are explored to their best. Today's Varnam is composed by Shri Ganesh Iyer and is set in Kalyani Ragam and Adi Talam. The jatis have been composed by Acharya Dr. Malati Agneshwaran. This Varnam is about Lord Krishna, who is well known for his mischievous and charming personality. As a child, Krishna was always adored for his mischiefs, and as he grew up, he became renowned as a lover and heartthrobber. This Varnam depicts the story of a gopi and her yearning for Lord Krishna. She is longing for a place in his heart. As a gesture of her love, she collects flowers and prepares milk for him as she dreams about their time together while waiting for him. She wants to talk to him and tell him about all her dreams and wishes. The gopi blushes on seeing Lord Krishna in her dreams and wishes to embrace him. She longs to be musically engrossed with him as she plays the veena and he plays the flute. She reminds Lord Krishna of the sweet words and promises that he made to her in Vrindavan and how he stole her heart by playing little pranks like pulling her sari, blocking her way while she was walking, throwing stones and stealing butter from her. She is smitten by Lord Krishna and is attracted to his beauty and his complexion, which is as dark as the clouds. She wants Lord Krishna to understand her plight and comfort her and to embrace her. The thoughts of Lord Krishna have taken over the gopi's mind, and in solitude she dreams about the sweet sound of him playing the flute. A little announcement before we begin the performance. There will be an interval of 15 minutes after this item. Tea and coffee are being served outside, will be served outside the auditorium. Please make sure to come back in 10 minutes and be seated in the auditorium. Presenting Varnam in Kalyani Ragam, set to Adi Talam.
எப்போதான் உன்னுள்ளத்தில் இடம் கிடைக்குமோ யாதவ மாதவ 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 எப்போதான் உன்னுள்ளத்தில் இடம் கிடைக்குமோ.
Drigutat dalam gutaka dikutaka tadingina tom tat Drit dha na dha na dha Drit jon nu tat Drit di mi tat Drit kit ta da ka tat Drit dha na dha Drit jon nu tat Drit di mi tat Drit kit ta da ka tat Drit dhanna tat Drit jonnu tat Drit dimmi tat Drit kitta takka tat Drit dhanna tat Drit jonnu tat Drit dimmi tat Drit kitta takka tat Drit dhanna tat Drit jonnu tat Drit dimmi tat Drit kitta takka tat Drit dhanna tat Drit jonnu tat Drit dimmi tat Drit kitta takka tat Drit dhanna tat Drit jonnu tat Drit dimmi tat Drit kitta takka tat Drit dhanna tat Drit jonnu tat Drit dimmi tat Drit kitta takka tat dhana tat jonnu tat dimmi tat kitta dhana tat jonnu tat dimmi tat kitta dhana tam dhana tei dhana tam dhana tei sat tam kada kada tom tam kada kada tom tam kada kada tom
எப்போதான் உன்னுள்ளத்தில் இடம் கிடைக்குமோ யாதவ மாதவ எப்போதான் உன்னுள்ளத்தில் இடம் கிடைக்குமோ
ನಂಗು ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿ ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತಾರಿತ ಜಂ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತಧರಿತ ಜಂ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿ ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತಾರಿತ ಜಂ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತಧರಿತ ಜಂ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕು ತರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕು ತರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತೈ ತರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತಾಂ ತರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂ ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂ ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂ
ஆசைகள் பலதும் தோன்றுதே உன்னிடம் சொல்ல துடிக்குதே 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 ஆசைகள் பலதும் தோன்றுதே
ತ್ರಿಗುಡ್ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂಗು ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತಾರಿ ತಾರಿ ತಾಕಿಣ್ಣ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕ ಜೊನು ತ್ರಿಗುಡ್ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಜ್ಜೊನು ದೀಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಜ್ಜೊನು ತೋಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಜ್ಜೊನು ತಕ್ಕ ಜೊನು ತಾಂ ತತ್ತಾರಿ ತಾರಿ ತಾಕಿಣ್ಣ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕ ಜೊನು ತ್ರಿಗುಡ್ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಜ್ಜೊನು ದೀಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಜ್ಜೊನು ತೋಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತಜ್ಜೊನು ತಕ್ಕ ಜೊನು ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಜೊನು ತಾಂ ತರಿ ಧನ ಜೊನು ದಿಮಿ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಜೊನು ತೈ ತದ್ದರಿ ತದ್ದಣ ತಜ್ಜೊನು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತದ್ದಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಜೊನು ತಕ್ಕ ತಜ್ಜೊನು ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಡ ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿಗಿಡ ತೋಂ ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಡ ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿಗಿಡ ತೋಂ ತರಿಗಿಡ ತೋಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜೊನು ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಡ ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿಗಿಡ ತೋಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಡ ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿಗಿಡ ತೋಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಡ ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿಗಿಡ ತೋಂ
பிருந்தாவனத்தில் சொன்ன வார்த்தைகள் மறந்தாயோ நீ மாயவனே பிருந்தாவனத்தில் சொன்ன வார்த்தைகள் மறந்தாயோ நீ மாயவனே பிருந்தாவனத்தில்
गिण तोम झम तरिता झक तरिता झन झन कुकुम तरी किट तक झम तरी तद्धरि झक तरी तद्धरि झन झन तद्धरि कुकुम तरी तद्धरि झम तरिता झक तरिता झन झन कुकुम तरी किट तक झम तरी तद्धरि झक तरी तद्धरि झन झन तद्धरि कुकुम तरी तद्धरि झम तरी झक तरिता झन झन कुकुम तरी तई झम तरी झक तरी झन झन कुकुम तरी झम तरी ता झक तरी ता झन झन कुकुम तरी ता कुम तरी तता तकुम तरी तते कुम तरी तता कुम तरी तता दिंगी न तुम दिंगी न तुम दिंगी न तुम कुम तरी तता तकुम तरी तते कुम तरी तता कुम तरी तता दिंगी न तुम दिंगी न तुम दिंगी न तुम कुम तरी तता तकुम तरी तते कुम तरी तता कुम तरी तता दिंगी न तुम दिंगी न तुम दिंगी न तुम
இலைகள் பலதும் செய்தாலும் என் மனதை கொஞ்சம் புரியாயோ இலைகள் பலதும் செய்தாலும் என் மனதை கொஞ்சம் புரியாயோ லீலைகள் 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 பலதும் செய்தாலும் என் மனதை கொஞ்சம் செய்தாலும் என் மனதை கொஞ்சம் புரியாயோ நீரா பமக கம நீரா பமக ரே சரி கரே கம பம கம பனிர சானிரா பமக கம நீரா பமக ரே சரி கரே கம பம கம பனிர தனி சரி சரி கம கரே சனி தனி கரே சனி தரி சனி கம கம பதனியே போனான் உன்னுள்ளத்தில் இடம் கிடைக்குமோ வருவாயன் மனம் புரிவாய் மாயவசரசமாடி விளையாடி தழுவிடனே இரவிலும் பகலிலும் கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் துடிக்கும் என் மனம் கவர விரைந்தோடி வருவாய் என் மனம் புரிவாய் மாயவ சரசமாடி விளையாடி தழுவிடனே இரவிலும் பகலிலும் கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் துடிக்கும் என் மனம் கவர விரைந்தோடியே போனான் உன்னுள்ளத்தில் இடம் கிடைக்குமோ வாவா கார்முகில் வண்ணா கண்ணாவா சுகத்தை தந்திட வாவா கார்முகில் வண்ணா கண்ணாவா
குத்தக்கதி குத்தக்கத்த திங்கின தோம் தீம் தீம் தின்னா தின்னா ಧನಕು ಪಿನಕು ಝನಕು ಡಿಡಿಕು ತತ ಧೀಮ್ ಧೀಮ್ ದಿನ್ನ ಧೀಮ್ ದಿನ್ನ ದಿನ್ನ ಧನಕು தனக்கு கிணக்கு ஜனக்கு டிடிக்கு தத்த தீம் தீம் தின்னா தனக்கு கிணக்கு தீம் தீம் தின்னா தனக்கு தீம் தின்னா தத் கிடதக தரிகிட தோம் கிண்ண தோம் தத் கிடதக தரிகிட தோம் கிண்ண தோம் தத் கிடதக தரிகிட தோம்
பாவா கார்முகில் வண்ணா கண்ணா தத்தை தந்திட பாவா கார்முகில் வண்ணா கண்ணாவா சுகத்தை தந்திட பாவா கார்முகில் வண்ணா கண்ணாவா சுகத்தை தந்திட பாவா கார்முகில் வண்ணா கண்ணாவா சுகத்தை தந்திட
Namaskaram everyone, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, and thank you everyone for being here today to bless Daksha. Let me first introduce my guru, Dr. Malati Agnishwaran. She was kind enough to accept to do the choreography for this entire program. A big applause to her for that. So a few words about Dr. Malati Agnishwaran. Dr. Malati belongs to the Tanjavur tradition of Bharata Natyam. Hailing from Nataraja's temple town of Chidambaram, dance was to be her vocation from the age of 5. Trained by the gurus of Shri Rajarajeshwari Bharata Natya Kala Mandir for over 15 years, Dr. Malati joined Nalanda Nritya Kala Mahavidyalaya. After her post-graduation, she worked as faculty at Nalanda for 35 years. She retired as head of Department of Bharata Natyam from Nalanda. In the course of this dance journey, Dr. Malati has held several official positions of great responsibility, like the Vice Chancellor's nominee for Intercollegiate Youth Festivals, Mumbai University, given numerous performances all over the world, read papers at national and international seminars, choreographed solo, group dances and dance dramas, conducted dance workshops in India and abroad, and guided several research students. She has received prestigious grants and fellowships, such as the Senior Fellowship in Dance awarded by the Department of Culture, Government of India. The highlight of her career span is her visits to over 250 temples all over India to study sculpture and mythology in relation to dance. Currently, Dr. Malati continues her research with great passion and trains students for performances. All in all, she has dedicated her entire life to the temple called dance. Thank you, Miss. Thank you so much. I would like to invite Daksha to felicitate Dr. Malati Agnishwaran.
Thank you, Ramya ma'am. Next, we would like to felicitate our guest of honor for this evening, Dr. Meenakshi Iyer Gangopadhyay. Dr. Meenakshi finds creative expression in a varied amount of things, like Bharata Natyam, vocal music, choreography, teaching, Natvangam, research, and a host of such artistic activities. She's pursued a master's degree in fine arts dance and PhD in dance under the guidance of a mentor, Padma Bhushan Dr. Srimati Kanakrele. She also has a master's degree in commerce, a master's in Indology, and a diploma in Sanskrit. She's been a professor in dance for the last 26 years at her alma mater, Nalanda Nritya Kala Mahavidyalaya, and is a recognized PhD guide in dance. She regularly contributes research articles and papers to academic journals and publications. Apart from this, she is also a dance critic and has performed nationally with the Nalanda troupe at various prestigious dance festivals. She also presents lecture demonstrations and regularly conducts workshops for the promotion, propagation, and appreciation of Indian classical dance. Dr. Meenakshi has played an instrumental role in Daksha's journey as a Bharata Natyam dancer by introducing her to the art form. Daksha has learned immensely under her guidance for 6 years, and on this special occasion, she'd love to express her gratitude to her first guru. Please, Daksha, we welcome you to felicitate Dr. Meenakshi. I would request Dr. Meenakshi to please say a few words.
Namaskar. Gurubhyo Namaha. It gives me immense pleasure to be here today, to be a part of so many things. First and foremost, my little Daksha's Arangetram. Yes, I still remember her as a very young child who had come to me to learn the first steps of Bharata Natyam. I knew she had a lot of potential, and I was praying that one day she would attain greater heights, and I think my hopes and dreams have come true today, just like her family. This occasion is special for me too today because of several other things. First and foremost, it is the teacher who is here, who has trained Daksha for her Arangetram, is none other than Ramya Natraj, my student whom I admire for her discipline, her sincerity, her intelligence, her capacity. And believe me, Ramya, you have done a wonderful job today. It is a great delight to watch both of my students here, the little Daksha and Ramya, to be giving such a wonderful performance. Another special occasion today for me, I share this dais with two of my teachers, lovingly whom we call Ganeshan sir and Mala miss. So, though I'm talking here, you might be thinking, oh, she's standing here tall with confidence. I am trembling. You know what it is to speak in front of your teachers. I congratulate Daksha's family for having encouraged her, walked through the journey of her training, held her hand, given her the support, and made this dream of hers come true today. This is just the beginning, the Arangetram, when you just ascend the stage professionally. Daksha, whatever profession you might take, whatever might be your inner calling, but let dance always be a part of your life. Like all other Indian arts, dance too requires a lot of discipline. It disciplines your mind, your body, and without discipline, life is futile. So anything that one needs to do in life, arts have to always be a part of your life. And I think every child needs to be initiated in some form of the art, irrespective of whether the child is going to take it professionally or not. But it definitely helps the child to blossom, grow, develop into whatever profession he or she chooses. The choreography by Dr. Srimati Malati Agnishwaran was mind-blowing. So I was like feeling like a student there. And as Ramya rightly said, all her visits to the temples, all her years of learning can be seen in her choreography. And it's a pleasure, Mala miss, I have been studying today. So I'm not just an audience today, a student as ever. Ganeshan sir, the compositions were amazing. The Varnam was, it's haunting me even now, and I'm looking forth for the second half of this program. Without the able support of the Vadya Vrinda, a dancer is lost. So, from the bottom of my heart, I congratulate and appreciate the singer, the mridangist, the violinist for their excellent support. I indeed feel honored today and humbled to be a part of this event. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation and blessings, I would like to give a small gift of gratitude. Just as a student needs a good teacher, every teacher needs a good student. So the teacher is equally grateful to that student who believes in her, who takes her tradition and teachings forward. Daksha.
Thank you, Dr. Meenakshi, for those kind words. Next, we would like to thank our chief guest for this evening, Shri Ganesh Iyer, who is one of the most renowned vocalists and music composers in India. He has composed a number of ballets for some of the top dances in India and abroad and has also performed with them. He is an All India radio and Doordarshan artist. Shri Ganesh Iyer has received many awards nationally and internationally, such as the Kittappa Pillai Award, Mrinalini Sarabhai Award, and Surmani Award, to name a few. He has been recognized as a Carnatic music expert by the Mumbai University Vice Chancellor Audition Committee. He has been a very inspirational figure in Daksha's life as an artist. He very generously guided her with her first research paper on dance, which is published in the annual magazine of the Department of Ancient Indian Culture, History and Archaeology, St. Xavier's College. I'd like to invite Daksha to felicitate Shri Ganesh Iyer. I'd request Shri Ganesh Iyer to please say a few words.
Respected three generations on the dais. This is called Guru Shishya Parampara. First of all, I take this opportunity to thank Daksha's mom and Ramya. They choose me as a chief guest. Thank you for that. But more above, they given a chance to see the program from the audience. Normally, as a singer, I am sitting in the corner there. That is my seat. But today, they given a chance to sit here. Thank you for that. After the Alarippu, I felt this is not Arangetram. I am sitting in some good auditorium in Chennai and watching Margam festival. Because normally we can see the Alarippu in Tisra, any from the five jadis, but something different. But it is a challenge item. And Daksha is performed amazing. Is a marvelous. Very cool, covering the full stage and four corners. And Abhinaya was excellent. But after the first half, now I got it. What is a different definition of a dancer? We can see any meaning, many meanings from the dictionary. But for her, DANCER, 6 alphabet. Dedication, the blessings from the Almighty, neat and clean, confidence, energy, rhythm. So, after that, I don't want to express what she did. My and blessings always with her. I pray to God, give her health for spread our Indian culture throughout the world. Before leaving, my good wishes and for all of you, for my best wishes for next year, 2023. Thank you very much.
Now we'd like to felicitate the brilliant Vadya Vrindam for this evening. Srimati Sheetal Subramanian, the vocalist who has enhanced Daksha's performance with her beautiful voice. I'd like to invite Daksha to felicitate her, please. I invite Daksha to felicitate Shri Venkatesh KN on the Mridangam, who set the energetic mood and pace for this program with his skillful mastery of the Mridangam. And Shri Balasubramanian R. Sarma on the violin, who with his scintillating performance has mesmerized all of us. I invite Daksha to felicitate him.
We would also like to thank Daksha's elder sister, Sanika, for her wonderful comparing.
Thank you so much for that. We'd also like to felicitate all the people who have put in a lot of hard work to make this event successful. Firstly, Daksha's makeup artist, Shri Omkar Vardham, who has really made her look so pretty tonight. So I'd like to invite Daksha to felicitate him, please. Next, her hairstylist, Srimati Jayashri Davre. Our photographer and videographer team for tonight, Shri Sandeep from Sun Video Photographers. We'd like to thank Shri Vignesh Arun Mahajan for arranging all the spectacular lights and sound today. Next, I'd like to call Daksha's friend, Harry Arora, for designing all of her invitations and brochures and helping tremendously with the preparations. And last but not the least, we'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you to Daksha's dear friend from her dance class, Kumari Mitali Rathod, for all her help and support. Come on, please. Thank you. We'll be commencing the second half of the program with a dance item, Nritta Padam. In literal words, Padam means a song. Today's Nritta Padam, Ta Tai Endra Aduvar, is an energetic composition by Shri Gopalakrishna Bharati in Tamil. The dance is a dedication to Lord Nataraja, the Lord of Dance. The dance of Shiva is the dance of the cosmos. He holds the damru, which signifies cosmic creation, and the Agni, or eternal fire, which signifies cosmic destruction. The Nataraja pose with his left leg uplifted symbolizes liberation, while the other foot treads firmly upon Apasmara, the dwarf of ignorance. Today, Daksha is going to try and emulate various dances and poses of Lord Shiva, presenting Nritta Padam in Ragam Sindhu Bhairavi set to Adi Talam.
தாத்தை என்றாடுவார், தாத்தை என்றாடுவார், அவர் தத்தித்தை 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 என்றாடுவார், தகிடத்தை என்றாடுவார், தகிடத்தை என்றாடுவார், தாத்தை என்றாடுவார், அவர் தத்தித்தை என்றாடுவார், தகிடத்தை என்றாடுவார், தகிடத்தை என்றாடுவார், தாத்தை என்றாடுவார், அவர் தத்தித்தை என்றாடுவார், தீம் தருகிடத்தை என்றாடுவார், தீம் தருகிடத்தை என்றாடுவார், தாத்தை என்றாடுவார், அவர் தத்தித்தை என்றாடுவார், நம் தருகிடத்தை என்றாடுவார், நம் தருகிடத்தை என்றாடுவார், தாத்தை என்றாடுவார் ஆடுவார் ஆடுவார் அண்டச்சராச்சரம் எங்கும் நடுங்க அண்டச்சராச்சரம் எங்கும் நடுங்க
தாம் தரிகிட திரிகிட தக்க தாம் தரிகிட திரிகிட தக்க தாம் தரிகிட திரிகிட தக்க தத் தத் தாம் தாம் தரிகிட திரிகிட தக்க தாம் தரிகிட திரிகிட தக்க தாம் தரிகிட திரிகிட தக்க தத் தத் தாம் தாம் தரிகிட திரிகிட தக்க தத் தத் தாம் தாம் தரிகிட திரிகிட தக்க தத் தத் தாம் தாம் தரிகிட திரிகிட தக்க தித் தித் தாம் தாம் தரிகிட திரிகிட தக்க தீம் தரிகிட கிட்ட தாம் தாம் தரிகிட திக்கத்தாம் தீம் தரிகிட கிட்டத்தாம் தாம் தரிகிட கிட்டத்தாம் தீம் தரிகிட கிட்டத்தாம் தாம் தரிகிட தீம் தரிகிட தாம் தரிகிட தீம் தரிகிட தாம் தரிகிட தீம் தரிகிட தாம் தரிகிட தீம் தத் தே தோம் நம் 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 தே தாம் கிட தக தாம் தே தே தாம் தர்கிட தோம் தே தாம் கிட தக தாம் தே தே தாம் தர்கிட தோம் தே தாம் கிட தக தாம் தே தே தாம் தாம் தாம்
அண்டச்சராச்சரம் எங்கும் நடுங்க ஆதிசேடனாய் முடிகள் நெருங்க ஆதிசேடனாய் முடிகள் நெருங்க பார்புகழும் தில்லை சிதம்பரநாதன் பார்புகழும் தில்லை சிதம்பரநாதன் பாலகிருஷ்ணன் பணிந்தேடிய பாதம் பாலகிருஷ்ணன் பணிந்தேடிய பாதம் சாதை என்றாடுவார் அவர் தத்தித்தை என்றாடுவார் சாதை என்றாடுவார் அவர் தத்தித்தை என்றாடுவார் சாதை என்றாடுவார் அவர் தத்தித்தை என்றாடுவார் தாதை என்றாடுவார் அவர் தத்தித்தை என்றாடுவார் தாதை என்றாடுவார் அவர் தத்தித்தை என்றாடுவார் தாதை என்றாடுவார் அவர் தத்தித்தை என்றாடுவார் ஆடுவார்
Daksha's next dance performance is Abhang. Abhang is a form of devotional poetry sung in praise of a Hindu god. Abhangs are part of the Bhakti Sampradaya that began during the period of Sant Jnaneshwar. The Abhang that Daksha is going to perform today is a poetic composition of Sant Namdev. Here, the poet strives to be one with the Lord as he feels disconnected with the mortal world. The Lord, who for the safety of the villagers lifts the Govardhan Parvat to protect the people from the storm. The one who defeats the arrogant snake Kalya and dances on his hood. The one who blesses Kubja with youth, thus freeing her from the curse. The Lord who protects Draupadi while coming to her aid when she needed him the most. The poet requests and begs the Lord to take him away from the mortal world and wishes to be one with him. Presenting Abhang.
विठ्ठल 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 विठ्ठला माझे मनोरथ पूर्ण करी देवा 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 केशवा माधवा नारायणा केशवा माधवा नारायणा माझे मनोरथ पूर्ण करी देवा माझे मनोरथ पूर्ण करी देवा नाही नाही मज अनेक सोयर 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 न करी अवहेरा पांडुरंगा न करी अवहेरा पांडुरंगा 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 न करी अवहेरा पांडुरंगा
like to now invite Daksha to offer her vote of thanks. Please welcome Daksha on stage. Thank you.
Namaskaram to everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this evening's performance. Thank you. I want to begin by thanking my mother, Srimati Shailaja Derebail. This program wouldn't have been possible without her. She has looked after the smallest of my needs and made sure that I didn't have to worry about anything so that I could only focus on my performance. She has been there for me when I was feeling worked up and calmed me when I was overwhelmed. Thank you, Mama. On this special day, I miss my father, Shri Naresh Derebail. I really wish he could have seen me perform today, but I know he is proud of me and I know I'll always have his blessings. Thank you to all my gurus, Acharya Dr. Malati Agneshwaran, Dr. Meenakshi Iyer, Srimati Ramya Natraj, and Shri Ganesh Iyer for blessing me and providing your constant love and support. I want to thank all the musicians, Srimati Sheetal Subramanian, Shri Venkatesh K.N. and Shri Bala Subramanian R. Sarma for their amazing performance, without which my dance wouldn't have been possible. Thank you to the makeup artist, Shri Omkar Vardham, and the hairstylist, Srimati Jayashree Dhavre, for making sure that I look my best throughout the performance. Thank you to Gulambai tailors for stitching such beautiful and comfortable costumes. My sincere thanks to Shri Deepak Sawant for generously lending us this wonderful auditorium. I'd like to thank Shri Vignesh Arun Mahajan for arranging all the lights and sound today, Shri Sandeep from Sun Video Photographers for capturing these moments, and Shri Ganesh Nochur for all the amazing pictures from my photo shoot earlier this year. I'd also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has so generously given rehearsal space for my practices, Ishan Thakkar, Elizabeth Pereira Pandit, and Mr. Menon. I'd also like to thank Kothari decorators for being so prompt with all the arrangements, and Padma Flowers for backdrop decoration and flowers. Thank you to all my dance class friends and their parents for all your love and support. I especially want to thank a very dear friend of mine from dance class, Kumari Mitali Rathod, for being so encouraging and being there when I needed her the most. I want to thank all my college professors, Dr. Anita Rani Kothare, Dr. Radha Kumar, and Dr. Jason Johns for being accommodating and supporting me throughout. A big thank you to Harry Arora for designing the invitation and brochures and for helping with all the preparations and rehearsals. Also, thank you to Krishna Printers for printing my invitations and brochures. A big thank you to all my family members and friends who have worked so tirelessly to make this program a success. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my sister Kumari Sanika Derebail for anchoring so beautifully and being a pillar of support throughout this journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Daksha. Okay, Daksha concludes her Arangetram performance with the last dance item, Tilana. Tilana is a brisk and lively performance consisting of fast, intrinsic rhythmic footwork guided by the understanding of Talam, Layam, and the Panchajatis. It tests the agility and the stamina of the dancer. The Tilana that Daksha is going to present today is composed by Shri Maharajapuram Santanam and is set in Basant Bahar Ragam and Adi Talam. Daksha starts the dance with pure nritta movements and adavus that are complicatedly woven together. She will then depict the verse where the poet praises Jagat Guru Kanchi Mahaperiyava and seeks refuge under his protection in the difficult times of Kali Yuga. The Tilana will be followed by Mangalam, where Daksha offers thanks to Lord Nataraja for giving her the strength to perform today, to the musicians for their brilliant contribution, to her gurus for the guidance and support, and to this kind audience for gracing this occasion with your presence. A little announcement before we begin the performance. Refreshments will be served in the next building after this performance. Please join us for dinner this evening. And thank you again for being a part of Daksha's special performance tonight. Please enjoy this last reverberating performance by Daksha, presenting Tilana in Basant Bahar Ragam and Adi Talam.
ತೋಂದ್ರದ್ರತಾನಿ ತದರತಾನಿ ತನದಿರನ ತೋಂದ್ರದ್ರತಾನಿ ತದರತಾನಿ ತನದಿರನ ದಿರನ 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 ದ್ರದ್ರ 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 ತೋಂದ್ರದ್ರತಾನಿ ತದರತಾನಿ ತನದಿರನ ದಿರನ ದಿರನ தீர்க்கும் காஞ்சி மாமுனியே கலியுகம் தன்னில் கண் கண்ட தெய்வம் கலி தீர்க்கும் காஞ்சி மாமுனியே சலிக்கும் மனதை ஒரு நிலைக்குள் நிறுத்த உந்தன் சந்நிதியை நான் நாடி வந்தேன் சலிக்கும் மனதை ஒரு நிலைக்குள் நிறுத்த உந்தன் சந்நிதியை நான் நாடி வந்தேன் கடை கண் பார்வையால் கடைய என்னையே காத்தருள் செய்யும் எந்தன் கருணை இன்பமே கடை கண் பார்வையால் கடைய என்னையே காத்தருள் செய்யும் எந்தன் கருணை இன்பமே அடைக்கலம் என்ற உந்தன் திருவடி தன்னில் மகராஜன் பாடி நித்தம் பணிந்திடுவேன் அடைக்கலம் என்ற உந்தன் திருவடி தன்னில் மகராஜன் பாடி நித்தம் பணிந்திடுவேன் மகராஜன் பாடி நித்தம் பணிந்திடுவேன் மகராஜன் பாடி நித்தம் பணிந்திடுவேன் தாம் தகிட ஜம்மத பக தகிட தலாம் மக நித நிதாம் தகிட ஜம்மத பக தகிட தலாம் பக நித நித தில்தலாம் தில்தலாம் தில்லான தில்லான தக்க தகிட திகிட தோம் தோம் தக்க தகிட திகிட தோம் தோம் தக்க தகிட திகிட தோம் தோம் கக மம மத தத நினி நிசா கக மம மத தத நினி நிசா கக மம மத தத நினி நிசா ஓம் த்ரிதானி ததரதானி தன தேரனா 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 த்ரி ஓம் த்ரிதானி ததரதானி தன தேரனா தனதிரனா தனதிரனா रामचन्द्राय जनकराजजा मनोहराय मामकाभीष्टदाय महितमङ्गलम् रामचन्द्राय जनकराजजा मनोहराय मामकाभीष्टदाय महितमङ्गलम् रामजनकरा हारकटकशोभिताय भूरिमङ्गलम् चारु कुङ्कुमोपीठचन्दनानुचर्चिताय हारकटकशोभिताय भूरिमङ्गलम् विमलरूपाय विदितवेदान्तवेद्याय सुजनचित्तकामिताय शुभदमङ्गलम् विमलरूपाय विविधवेदान्तवेद्याय सुजनचित्तकामिताय शुभदमङ्गलम् रामदास मृदुलवन्द्र रामरसनिवासाय स्वामी भद्रगिरिवराय दिव्यमङ्गलम् रामदास मृदुलहृदय तामरसनिवासाय स्वामी भद्रगिरिवराय दिव्यमङ्गलम् स्वामी भद्रगिरिवराय दिव्यमङ्गलम् स्वामी भद्रगिरिवराय दिव्यमङ्गलम् स्वामी भद्रगिरि